AM Live. Joining us now is one of the owners of the Topeka Tropics, Josh Barr. Good morning.
Good morning, Dan. Thanks for having me on.
Of course. It's great to have you on. I love talking about the Topeka Tropics. I've been at obviously every home game. It's always a blast to head out there. And now Saturday is the last home game of the season. What do you guys kind of have in store for the last hurrah, really?
Well, first of all, you look a lot more tropical at our games.
Yes, I do look a lot more tropical at the games.
You're very professional here. Saturday's our last game, and we really appreciate the support of the community and our fans this year, and so we're going all out. We're going to have some specials on merchandise, Topeka Tropics merchandise. Our fans love it. We want to make sure we appreciate them. Our popular tennis ball toss we have at halftime, we're stepping that up a notch. More prizes. It's going to be fun.
You're putting me in danger in the tennis ball toss. I'm down on the field, and usually I'm trying to kind of monitor what's going on, but some people try to throw the tennis balls at me.
Yeah.
So now you're just making me worry now.
Well, that's why we have you sign the waiver, Dan.
Exactly. But yeah, it's awesome that you guys have more prizes now for Saturday's game. That's going to be a blast. And also, we were talking earlier, the Tropics dog available at the concession stand.
Yeah, Chef Sean there at the event center, he created an awesome dog. It's tropical themed, it's delicious. Our players love it, we love it, and we encourage our fans to try it out. It's a pretty cool deal.
What is the Tropics dog?
So I tell you what, Chef's an artist. It's got a lot of stuff in it, but it's a tropical themed dog that is in the facility. You can buy at the concession stand, and it's delicious.
All right.
It's a little spicy, a little sweet.
Ooh, a little spicy, a little sweet. Okay, a little pineapple in it?
Yeah, yeah.
There better be.
Yeah, it's good.
That does actually sound really good. Pineapple and hot dog. I haven't really thought about that, but I'm in. I want to try one on Saturday.
Yeah.
And just looking back at the season now, several nights have been geared towards kind of honoring people throughout the community. We've had like student night, nurses and first responders, military night was, I believe, last home game. Why is that important to you guys and the Tropics to kind of just really honor the people in our community like that?
Well, when taking the team over this year, what we felt was important was that we had a local professional sports team that had local ownership. In the past, we didn't have local ownership, even with this team and previous sports teams in our community, and we feel that we have a unique ability to give back to the community in an awesome way, and we want to keep something like this here in Topeka. So honoring our community, honoring the people that are doing the good things in our community is very important to our organization.
It's great. It's absolutely wonderful what you guys are doing. And now you mentioned the local owners. You guys took over the team this year, so it's still pretty young, and you've been tinkering with the kind of coaching players throughout the seasons. What's in store for now the future of the Topeka Tropics in your head? What are you looking forward to now?
Yeah, so over the last few weeks we've made some big changes. We've got an interim head coach, Richard Davis, who's tenured in indoor football. One of our assistant coaches, Kerry Lachlan, actually coached in the NFL, coached for the Jets and another team. We've got some great leadership that's helping us attract some great young talent, and we've got some studs. And so, Saturday night, these guys are going to put on a show, and we're excited about going into next season with some good leadership and good players on the roster.
Definitely. And, I know you guys are still chasing that first kind of official victory. It's raised the tension for the game. So we've been there, and the team's fighting so hard, and the games are close, and then the fans are up on their feet because we all want to be there for that moment. Like, are you excited for Saturday's game with everything changing?
Yeah, to be honest with you, before we bought the team, I'd never been to an indoor football game. And after being there, I've realized that, being right there in the action is what attracts the fans. You're right there. You can get hit by a ball, a player.
Yes, you
coming
can.
over the wall. One of my favorite moments of this season is local guy, Sean Thomas, buzzer, going to overtime against Salina, caught that pass. And, we had 1,700 people in there on their feet, and it felt like a bigger stadium than we were in. So we're excited for stuff like that. We've got a couple great wide receivers that can create some excitement on Saturday night's game as well.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. The Sean Thomas catch, it felt so big. It was a moment, and I cannot wait for future moments like that.
Absolutely.
And just on a personal note, you kind of mentioned that was one of your favorite moments. Saturday night football, like, what do you always look forward to every game?
Well, interacting with the fans and the accessibility is what's so great about our team, and then also arena football in general. You know, we're able to interact with fans. If you go to an NFL game, the owners are sitting up in a box, they're somewhere not to be seen, the players are way down on the field, and what's really exciting is the whole community comes out on Saturday night. We all get to have fun. We're all there to support our players, and it just creates this awesome atmosphere. So it's different than regular football, but honestly, I pay way more attention to these games than I ever did regular football. So.
You're right. It's always such a blast. And again, it's so much fun for the kids with the red light, green light games we've done in the past, and just collecting the tennis balls with the tennis ball toss. It's a can't miss moment type of thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, Josh, thank you for joining us today. I'm looking forward to Saturday night. And of course, everybody be sure to get your tickets now at the Stormont Valley Event Center and go to TopekaTropics.com to learn more.